All right, here's the office. Mom's stuff is all packed up in here. This is only some of it. And look, the flooring is torn up. They're putting hardwood floors in here. That's the refrigerator now. They're all running in there. This is all emptied out here. That wall's getting cut out.
I guess you're just gonna hear. Hold on. Hold up. Perfect.
Holy cow, we have no wall. Good afternoon. Happy February 16th. We're back home and they started the demo today. So it's been kind of rough working today. It is now 4:24 p.m. and I'm off work, but I wanted to show you the demo because it started today and we're all back to work and normal. Kids are out of school, but anyway, I gotta go get something to eat. Hi, hello, happy Wednesday. I'm getting ready because, woo, hello, hold on. Dang it, Gina. Okay, I'm back. Good Lord. And I'm getting ready because I'm off at 11 today, and so I'm gonna go hang out at the boyfriend's house for a couple hours, and then we're gonna go do some stuff together. So we're gonna hang out today while the boys are at school. I'm gonna go hang out at his house for the afternoon. So I'm super excited about that. And I haven't done a get ready with me in a while, so you're gonna get ready with me. How's things going? How's life? What's up? Nothing's new with me. Things are going swell. Things are going awesome sauce. You know, we're just gonna, my face is getting a little bit better. I don't have medicine yet. I haven't gone to pick it up even though they've called me because my insurance is telling me I can't, it's an issue with my insurance to get my rosacea medicine. Metro, whatever it's called. It's like a gel shit you put on your face. They're telling me that there's an issue getting it, even though I got it in the past. So I don't know what's that. I gotta call the pharmacy and figure out that. But that's just for the redness. But the rest of it seems to be getting slightly better. So I'm excited about that. My nose is the reddest part, like still pretty red there, but I gotta go pick up the other medicines to do that forehead thing because it's better and then it comes back and whatnot. So I'm gonna have to do that as maintenance, like he told me before. I'm gonna just have to do that as maintenance. So I'm just doing a quick makeup job because we're really just gonna be hanging out, chilling, and whatever for the afternoon. So I'm pretty excited about that. Just chilling like a villain. My boss told me I had to take cutting some hours, so I said I would leave at 11 instead of going into the office. My choice was to go into the office and work and then have a full day off, or work half day and I can still work from home. And I said, I'll work a half day and work from home because I didn't want to have to go to the office, which is 45 minutes away from work or home. So plus I like being home when the kids get home, but they won't be home today, obviously. I'll be gone before they get home today because we're gonna go hang out. I'm gonna go hang out at his house. So anywho, that's the scoop for today. So I'm just trying to do a quick makeup job, and then I work till 11, and then I'll head directly over to hang out. So yeah, pretty fine. Still looks kind of rough, but it's better. My nose looks rough. That's what looks rough. I gotta get that medicine. Let me figure out what the heck's going on with that. Okay, let's just powder this up to set it. I should get some setting spray. I don't have setting spray. I don't know why I don't get setting spray. Don't ask, because I can't tell. I don't know why I use the powder, just always have. Probably shouldn't though, because it looks worse, probably caked on. It's hard to tell. Yeah, my nose is really dry, so whatever, Trevor. Just gonna go with this, because again, I'm literally going to hang out for a couple hours, or for like 6 or 7 hours. So that'll be fun. Whoa. Still using the same old cheap generic makeup, because I don't care. Haven't gotten anything new. Still using the Wet n Wild, what's this called? Bronzer. As you can tell, that's what I'm using on my face right now. Oops. Need to go grab that phone call quick. So it's just that. And as you can see, I use a lot of it. I use it, I don't use it every day, but I use it often. I'll be back. I need to grab that phone. Okay. All right, next, I'm gonna do some bronzer on my eyes too, just for the funsies of it today, I guess. I've done this before, just to use it up. I'm not a lover of this bronzer. It's kind of orangey dark, so I don't love it, but I don't necessarily hate it either. I try not to put it on thick so that it's orange on my face. I just try to put it on lightly because I don't like the look of it anyway. I just want some color. See, so I guess it works on my eyes kind of too, sort of. And then I do like this Halo, it's Wet n Wild, that's Wet n Wild bronzer, like I said. And then this is the Wet n Wild I Met Someone Halo blush liner. I really like this too. This is pretty stuff. Pretty. But I'm gonna do blush first because I always do some blush. And this is the Fit Me Maybelline blush in I don't know the color. There's no color on the back. There's no color on the front. There's no color, but it's a pink. You know, I like blush, so I've been trying to be careful of not doing as much. Even though I probably just did a lot. And I like to blush my nose even though it's red. I don't know why I do that. I like blush. I like blush. I like blush. Okay, now we're going to do the highlighter. And I actually do a little bit of this on my eyes as well, just to kind of, don't ask me why I highlight my eyebrows or my forehead and crap. I'm weird. It's just what I like, I guess. I'm kind of a weirdo like that, I guess. I don't know. But I highlight, you know, my eyes. So that's done. And then I will do, I already did blush, I already did that. Basically, that's all I'm going to do for like that sort of makeup. And now I need to do my brows quick. Still using this L'Oreal, or is it L'Oreal? My eyes are so bad. Yeah, Revlon brow pencil in a medium brown, ash medium brown. Don't ask. I don't know. I just go with what I have. So I'm going to just throw this on quick. I like this stuff. This is my favorite brush. Or favorite color, I mean, that looks good on me, that I can actually work a little bit. The other ones are kind of hard to get on, and I don't like them to be too dark, so kind of picky with my brows. More picky than I used to be. More picky now than I think I ever used to be, but see, looks pretty decent, matches my hair. And then I'm gonna do my lashes in a light color. And right now I'm just using this e.l.f. lash roll. I don't love it. It doesn't really go on very like thick like I like my lashes to look, but it does the job for a fast, quick, you know, whatever. I'm highlighting underneath my eyebrows because I put on that shiny shiny stuff. I'm gonna use this as the mirror because that big mirror is too far away. So I'm gonna use a little mirror here so it's up close and personal. Oh yeah, my nose is really dry today again. Urgh. It's like every other day it's dry some days, and then some days it's fine. Today wants to be a dry day apparently. Lovely. I'm doing a load of laundry before I go. Let's get some laundry out of the way. Still washing laundry from the weekend. Actually, I haven't even started washing laundry from the weekend. It's from the weekend laundry, so I threw that in the washing machine. I have about an hour before I have to leave, hour and a half before I'm gonna leave. So I'm just working, getting ready slowly. Took a shower last night, washed my hair, and then jumped in the shower this morning to rinse off quick. And slowly just make it ready. Boyfriend's great. My psychic talk is what started the whole process of me finally getting over all my issues. I didn't really bring on my issues onto YouTube that I was having, but with my relationship. But let's just say I'm an overthinker and everything bothered me, and literally everything bothered me. Literally, so it caused a lot of riffles and ruffles and ripples in my relationship. And I've talked to the psychic and I feel so much better with life, and our relationship completely made a big turn just in that few weeks. So I'm feeling really good and confident and finally back to where I should be feeling in a relationship. I think my ex-husband, being married to him in that relationship, all that trauma that he put me through really fucked me up with this relationship, because Tommy and I have been dating for 4 years. 4 years, and it's been very up and down this whole 4 years, and I was finally at the point where I'm like, I can't do this, blah, blah, blah. So we stopped talking. I don't know how many times we've broken up, blah, 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 got back together again. Even though we talk about the future and stuff together, it just got to the point where I literally just could not do it. So I'm glad I talked to that psychic, because she really gave me an insight of who he is and what he's up to, and like he's being genuine, and I had to let things go from my past in order to move forward in this relationship, because my past relationship trauma was holding me back from moving ahead in this relationship, even though I thought I was so over it and past my trauma problems with my ex. I've been divorced. We separated in 2018, been officially divorced since 2020. But I guess all that, met Tommy in 2022 and we've been dating since then. But it's, like I said, it's been up and down, and so it's been a lot of trauma, and I did not know how to release that. And apparently I've got my confirmation from talking to Candace that psychic / intuitive. I highly recommend contacting somebody who does intuitive, like feelings, intuitive, spiritual stuff. I didn't believe in anything until my sisters talked to her a couple times, and she was right on with all her stuff. And I was hesitant to do it myself. I've always wanted to, never did. My sister got me that reading for Christmas, and I couldn't do it because it's work got in the way. So I finally got my reading done, and I'm so blessed. Like, I couldn't have thanked her even harder than I did for that, because it was a true blessing in disguise to come up with when I talked to her. It released all my trauma. So I really feel good about this relationship now. So I'm excited. So life is going well. All right, I just need to brush my teeth again for a second time before I leave and straighten my hair real quick, and then I'm out of here. So that's the makeup look. I'm gonna straighten my hair, but that's the makeup look. This bed lighting. This lighting in here sucks. Okay, there, that's the makeup look. All right. I'm gonna put the laundry in the dryer. Hopefully it's done before I leave. I have an hour before I gotta go. All right, here's the outfit of the day. I just straightened my hair. You guys watched me do my makeup, threw my earrings from the boy, painted my nails. I fixed my nails, actually, I should say, because they were kind of yucky. This is the Ed Sheeran t-shirt that I picked up at the Goodwill probably 5 or 6 years ago. So it says Ed Sheeran's his logo, and then it says Ed Sheeran's collection or whatever, and his name on the side. It's really cute. Just a solid t-shirt, nothing to it. And then these Universal Thread jeans and my Maurice's shoes, black shoes, just slide on. So this is the outfit to go hang out. Everywhere I look, I catch a